So this is it. We spent a week in St Vincent and the Grenadines, and we documented our stay there for the week. And this video is the final video of the documentation of our time in St Vincent and the Grenadines. And I would love to take the opportunity to thank my Vincentian people for the love, the overwhelming love and support that you have shown on the videos that we have brought to the world. And also I'd like to thank people that have been watching from Canada, from the US, and from all over the world that are now showing interest in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It was an amazing 7 days. Like it's such a beautiful island, and we wanted to start our Caribbean journey, a tour of the entire Caribbean in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, because my wife is from St. Vincent, and so we want to take our kids on a journey of all of the Caribbean islands that mean a lot to us. And we wanted to start with St. Vincent first, where my wife is from, Jamaica second, where I'm from, Bermuda, where I spent a lot of time working in Bermuda, until we hit the entire Caribbean. So please follow us on this journey, and I promise you it will be an amazing journey documenting the beautiful Caribbean that we all live in and that we all love. So thank you, and stay tuned for this video.
Take a picture of you.
Driving to the waterfalls was such a crazy experience. Just driving through the mountains and looking over to our left and just seeing like the entire Caribbean Sea. It was just mind blowing, and it felt like the car was pretty much flying. That's how it felt at certain point. Like our ear were popping, as if we went to certain altitude, like when you're in an airline. So this experience was crazy, amazing, and just one of those experiences that you have to be there to be able to kind of understand what I'm talking about. We just arrived at Darkview Falls. Man, like those images, like it's almost like we're driving in the in the skies, like when we're in the mountain overlooking the ocean. Like, whew, that was a crazy drive. So yeah, we're here at the falls, and I'll show you some images of the Darkview Falls. You know, as you can see, there are quite a few tourists coming in. I don't think there's any cruise ship in today, so we should have like the falls for ourselves, not too much overcrowding, so that's a good thing. Yep, so here we go, Darkview. Yeah, so we're in the parking lot. This is the entrance of the falls, and this is like a little forestry right before we approach the Darkview Falls. Yeah, so we're deep in the mountains, heading towards Darkview Falls, and we're about to cross the famous bridge. Wow. Here we go. That's what the bridge looks like. Family. Yeah. Mariah!
Hey.
You enjoying the walk so far?
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy. Whoa. Look at
It's not a fall. The first fall is right here. The second one is in the back.
which one is the best one? The second one?
The second one is the better one. Yeah. That's okay. It was close.
Okay guys, so there is also a picnic area. So like it's best if you come prepared with some meals because it's way in the mountains. There's nothing really too close around to buy food, so just come prepared. We go across more picnic tables. See? Picnic in the mountains. This is awesome. Like all the way in the middle of nowhere, enjoying nature, enjoying the mountains, the greenery. Welcome to St Vincent and the Grenadines.
Ooh la la.
There you go guys, so this is the first one. That's a small one. Look at that. Not too busy. Awesome. Yes guys, so this is what it looks like. Darkview Falls. And this is the small one. We're heading to the next one now, which is like the bigger falls, and then we'll jump in and get wet at that one. This is so amazing. If you love nature, like this is like paradise. Look at that. Wow. Amazing.
You know how because we're not super that far? Yeah. I can go.
There was a young one going in front of the camera.
Wow, look at that. My gosh. Woo! It's like a picture.
Okay, break. We need to break.
Got the steps, guys. It's like 100 steps to go up to the other waterfalls. Woo! This is so tiring. Oh. Look at this. In the middle of the mud. Wow, you guys are fast.
Guys, slow down. You don't have water. Slow down.
Yeah, this is awesome. Woo! In the middle of the mountain. St Vincent and the Grenadines. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, watch. That's so beautiful. That is so beautiful. This is it. Those are the kids. We're in the middle of the mountain. That is Tiara. Say hi, Tiara. Here you go, guys. This is the big one. Darkview Falls. This is the massive one. As I said, not a lot of people here, so beautiful. Look at that. That is so magical, huh? Oh yeah. Gonna jump in and get wet. Woo!
get my foot wet.
So we're on the way back from the waterfalls. Man, that was amazing. You know, it was like pretty much like a 1.5 hour drive to get here, but just being in the midst of nature and everything and seeing those beautiful waterfalls was worth every minute of the drive. And now 1.5 hours to drive back down to those windy mountains. So we'll see you at the bottom of the hill. Okay guys, so yes, the falls, it's very beautiful, Dartview Falls. One thing I should say, like whenever you decide to come to St Vincent and the Grenadines and you're going to the falls, I would advise that you bring like shoes, like swimming shoes, water shoes, because there are a lot of rocks there. That's the only downside, but man, the water is so beautiful. And another thing, like you cannot, if you are visiting from, you know, I guess the US, Europe, wherever, and you're not comfortable with like small windy roads, like I would suggest that you get a tour guide to give you the full experience, someone to drive you up here, someone to talk about the history of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and some of the cultural aspect of it, because man, those roads, like I've never driven like this in my entire life. Literally, like you'll see clips. I'll show you some clips driving through the mountains and you can see, you can literally, it feels like we're driving in the sky. Like you could see in the mountains looking down in the ocean, and it just feels like you're in a plane. That's how high it is. And the road is very windy and there's like a lot of precipice, and the cars, like literally, like a truck was passing me and it's like almost like an inch away from touching the car. That's how crazy it is. So, you know, get a taxi, a tour guide. There are a lot of tour guides to help tourists get around the island. So, like I would suggest that tour guide is your best bet. If you're going to Dartview Falls or you're going to La Soufrière, get a tour guide. Don't go alone. But it is beautiful, very beautiful. We're now in the Botanical Garden. This Botanical Garden is the oldest botanical garden in the world. It was established in 17 something. I'll get the information on screen a bit later, but in the 1700s. So make it one of the, well, it's the oldest botanical garden in the world. It's very beautiful. It's like walking through like a forest. So yes, I'm here to give you a tour of the Botanical Garden, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Okay, so I'm here with Tiara. Greg, this is my firstborn, and this is the first time she's appearing in a video.
Yeah.
It's like a family trip to St. Vincent. So how are you liking it so far?
It's good for so far. It's a very beautiful country.
Very beautiful country.
I'm definitely coming back like next year.
What's the thing you enjoy the most so far?
Just like the views, and the falls was really nice, and Bequia.
Bequia? You
Yeah.
like swimming with the, not swimming but playing around with the turtles?
Yeah, I got to hold one, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, so yep, so St. Vincent and the Grenadines, it's now on the map as a place where you can go as a tourist. So yep, you're going to be seeing a lot more of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Take my word for it. Look at this, guys. So beautiful. Walking through the botanical garden. Well green, lush, well kept. So beautiful. Yeah, so the botanical garden was recently visited by the president of Ghana and Prince Charles in 2019. Yeah, so a lot of dignitaries have passed through this botanical garden, and as I said, being one of the oldest botanical garden in the world, it has some of the oldest trees in the world, like trees that have been around for like over 200 years. So, you know, a beautiful piece of nature. It's very cool. Woo! Feel that cool breeze. Botanical garden. Yes, this is one of the stops that I would recommend when you are visiting St Vincent and the Grenadines, and it is on the way to the La Soufrière. So if you're going to do that La Soufrière climb, like, you could just stop for like 35-40 minutes on your way to La Soufrière or to Dartview Falls. It's in the same direction, so you could just take a stop here. Beautiful pictures. I'm assuming that, you know, this place is used a lot for weddings and special occasion, because it's so beautiful, and it's a beautiful place to take pictures. So yep, Botanical Garden, St Vincent and the Grenadines, one of the must stop visit when you are here on this beautiful island. Okay, so this year tree was planted on February 27th, 2012 to mark the Diamond Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II. Yep, so this is the tree right here. The Diamond Jubilee. Right there. Yep, and there's a lot more historical meanings or landmarks here, so we'll show you a bit of them on the walk through the park. Okay, so and the benches all over the park, this massive beautiful park, as you see right here, donated by the British High Commission, so climate change project. So yep, that's one of the donations from the British High Commission. And this is a beautiful, very beautiful park, in particular like for family. It's very beautiful. Okay, so here's another one. This was planted November 28, 2016, and this was to commemorate the planted by the Duke of Sussex. I think that is Harry. You know, if I'm wrong, like, please correct me in the comment section, but look at this. It's dead. I don't think they should allow the royal family to plant any more trees in this garden, because look at that. Oh my gosh, look. Dead, dead, dead. And this was planted by, as you see here again, the Duke of Sussex. So no more royal family planting anything here, because you guys don't have good hands. Okay, so as I said, the Botanical Garden is very beautiful garden. It's one of the stops I would recommend. It might not, if you are a party traveler, this might not be the stop for you, but you know, as someone that we run a family channel, and it's all about family, this is a perfect stop for families. Take beautiful pictures to commemorate whatever you're celebrating. If you're a honeymooner, if you're, you know, doing a family trip with your kids and stuff, this would be perfect. So I would recommend this, highly recommended. As you can see here, this is a picture of the president of Ghana planting a tree in the botanical garden, and also the prince before he became the king of England in the botanical garden. Welcome to the jaw-dropping, beautiful island of Bequia.
because the edges are very sharp.
Don't take the camera.
I got a video.
It's so big. Isn't it?
Big. Look
Yeah.
over there.
That one's huge. So what is your tree? It's like it's green. Like it has like green little bright green spots on it. But it's very small compared to these.
Yeah, these get massive when they go back over. People live up to 150 years. See, after when it takes, it just calms down. Once you don't squeeze the back, the center of the back, that's where the spinal cord is, and it will react. Wait. You see, as you said, you used to have two little holes there. That is the mark for the old Hector Sanctuary. Yes. You want to hold up?